Hello, okay. So I want to do a series here where I build apps in real time for you, and we're going to be using 4 tools to do this. So first of all is Promptables.pro, and in Promptables.pro we have basically it's an AI coding sidekick. And it has quite a few tools in here that are going to help you with your AI coding. For this project, we're going to be using Spark and probably Lens. Now, Spark is going to give us a professionally developed and detailed initial prompt to put into our AI coding app. Now, the AI coding app that I'm going to be using is Greta. Now, Greta, there's lots of different AI coding apps, and you can basically put that initial prompt into any of those. There's Lovable, there's Bolt, there's Replit, there's so many different ones, Copilot, but basically the Promptables is made for any of those AI coding apps. And I like Greta just because it seems to work best for me. I also will also be using GitHub as well as Supabase. And GitHub, obviously, if you haven't used GitHub and you're getting into AI coding, then you definitely need to get GitHub. And Supabase is a database backend. So let's jump right into this, because the app we're going to make today is just a daily to-do list, and it's a fairly simplistic app. It's something that you use on a daily basis, and something that a lot of times you have to pay for. So why not build it in under 10 minutes? So let's start building it. So I'm going to put in a pretty basic initial prompt into Spark in Promptables.pro, and so we're going to do a daily to-do list. I'm going to say, let's call this app is named Read Do. Oh, I forgot to say my name's Reed. So Read Do for our to-do list. Simple, responsive to-do list web app. So we're going to make it a web app at this point with Supabase as a back end. Featured, we're going to say add task, mark complete, delete task, and then I want to put in allow, let's put allow for multiple lists. Okay, and the UI is a list of tasks sorted from newest first. We want to be able to check off the different things in our list and delete them and edit them. So let's see what Promptables say. We'll get that going, and typically it's going to ask a few questions just to clarify things, and we'll try and answer those to the best of our ability. Okay, when we say multiple lists. Okay, so we'll go up to the top. When mention multiple, are you thinking of categories like work or more project-based? Let's say user-defined lists. Okay, for user management. Let's say this is in this case, we're going to just say this is a personal web app. No user login required. Now, it's super easy using Supabase to do your authentication and stuff like that. If you want to start your own SaaS or software as a service and charge people for it, really, really easy to do. Okay, so let's say, are you planning additional features? Task description, notes, sharing lists with others required. No, let's say no other requirements. Okay. Design. And should this work well? Web app. Okay. And you decide the rest. So we'll let it decide colors and stuff like that for us, and we'll just let it go. So let's say no, adjust as needed. Now I could export this or push this to GitHub and use that. Now what I am going to do in this particular case, I'm just going to take this, I'm going to copy it and paste it in. Technical implementation, so let's just copy that. We're going to go over to Greta, and we're simply going to Control V, paste that in, and have it start building. And so Greta is just going to go in, take that beautiful prompt. You can see we went from that super simple prompt to a really detailed prompt that is going to be able to direct our AI coding app in a way that that super basic one wouldn't. Now the super basic prompt, you could put that into Greta, but it's not going to understand really what you want, and it's going to take a lot more credits to try and get it to what you actually want, right? And so you can see over here, this is our view overlay. So our view overlay allows visuals and stuff like that. You could save this. It allows ways to save this in a structured manner, or we could say visualize, let's say show me a visual color wheel for this app. Now maybe you want something to show your clients. Maybe you're building this for someone else. Could be sort of anything. So we'll see what it spits out. Okay, so we can see it's giving us a visual color wheel. Once again, we can save this as an SVG. Let's say make this into a detailed report for one of our clients named Promptables Inc. And we'll see what it does. Okay, so we have technical architecture. Okay, so we've got a complete report here that we can save as, once again, markdown, PDF, doc, or text, and you could send that basically to your client, and they would you would add your pricing to it, and you know, it would be able to be pretty accurate, and clients are not. So let's say, please give a visualization of this app as a demo. Okay, so what we got here is it's given a visualization of what it feels it should look like. So we've got shopping, personal, our lists. It's an interactive demo. Try adding whether it'll work or not. This isn't, you know, this isn't an AI coding app. It's just our view platform to give you an idea and to be able to allow you to make marketing material and stuff. So yeah, but it does appear to work, and the progress does go across. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. What if we wanted to edit this? Okay, yeah, it looks like we can edit it. Let's see. Can we add? Let's add a new list. Let's call it app build. Okay. Right. Oh, you can see it added it there. So let's add some new tasks. Build to-do list app. Okay, and then succeed. Alright, so those both went in there. You can build the to-do list and you succeed. So I really like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, give some examples. So I mean, it basically works here. And then you could, if you wanted to download, you could download that as a TSX. You would have to convert that over to JSON or something like that to get it to actually work on a website. But you know, this is you know, just for demoing what you have over here. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have spit out over here. Okay, so redo, simple task management, personal. Okay, we can add a new list. Let's try that. App build. All right. So we have our list there. No tasks yet. Okay, so let's click into there. So we've got app build. Build app, and then we're going to say complete app, and then succeed. Okay, so if we click here, oh, I like how it does the colors too. Yeah, see, and so that's really cool. You know, you basically have a working app. You could, one of the things you could do is you could send it to GitHub, and then you can deploy it to basically anywhere you want. You can take a look at the code, right? You could download this code, download the code, and it is going to put it into a zip file, and then it'll put it into obviously your download folder, and you could just upload that to any website you want. You can deploy it to Netlify. You can do all those different things, and we did this in under 10 minutes. So, you know, go out there and use your favorite AI coding app, and don't forget to use Promptables.pro, your sidekick, and good luck building your next app.